What's up YouTube and my fellow gamers? Today I'm bringing you something very special. It's Arena Commander from the game Star Citizen. This is a new module that was just released a couple days ago, and I'm really excited to show you a little bit of footage of the game while I talk about an organization that I'm creating for Star Citizen. I'm really excited for Star Citizen. I don't know how much I can tell you how excited I am, but I'm very excited. This is the kind of game that I could play for years and years to come. And I've got a lot of things planned for Star Citizen, and what this video is about is really a recruitment video for anyone that is going to be playing Star Citizen. I've created an organization called the Empire of Dragons. It's an organization for mature players that want to experience being on the other side of the law, who want to play Star Citizen as an outlaw. People that enjoy player versus player combat and dirty deeds such as piracy, capturing and ransoming ships, boarding those ships, taking everyone prisoner and then selling them as prisoners for profit, taking mercenary contracts or bounty hunting, smuggling warheads or loot into certain sectors. Pretty much anything that a pirate would do, an outlaw would do, that's what we're gonna do. And it's really about having fun and working as a team to overcome odds. We're gonna be hunted by mega corporations, by bounty hunters, and other organizations that want to take us down. We are going to be known in this game, and people will know who we are when they see us. With that said, let me talk about some key points about the organization. When we're playing together, we're going to play to succeed in whatever our goals are. Whether it's to assault the enemy, smuggle prisoners, or capture a ship, we're going to effectively plan and strategize our mission, where everyone takes place in and shares in the rewards. But this doesn't mean that real life is not the most important thing, so any member of the organization can play as much or as little as they want. There's not going to be any, we're going to kick you out for being inactive. Secondly, guerrilla warfare is going to be our specialty. It's going to be really important for the organization to effectively plan and strategize, but also have the mentality to get in and get out. We're not going to be able to stay toe-to-toe with a lot of these militia corporations. We're going to have few in numbers, most likely, and we have to effectively strategize and get in, get out, and try to reduce risk and loss. So we're going to effectively plan our missions to be flawlessly executed to reduce risk and loss. As pirates, we always have to decide if the juice is worth the squeeze. There's going to be a lot of leadership opportunities available for anyone that's showing dedication to the organization. Because I'm an active YouTuber and content creator, I'm going to be looking for a second and third in command to keep things operational in my absence. So like-minded individuals who love PvP, love piracy, are very encouraged to apply. While our main missions and goals will include all active members, anyone designated as a squadron leader is encouraged to form their own squad and do whatever they feel like doing in their spare time. We are going to have scheduled missions that require all active members, but depending on the strategy, multiple squads may be formed with their own set of goals for the mission, which is handed down from leadership. This could range from causing distractions, retreat feints, scouting the enemy, protecting an important vessel with cargo, pincer attacks, and many other things. You have the freedom to play your way. While we will have dedicated roles for those who want to specialize in something, any member is free to do anything that they want to do, as long as a scheduled operation is not taking place. These scheduled operations are going to be important for all members, and it's important that everybody takes place in them when they are scheduled. But if you don't feel like flying with a squad and you want to go pirating by yourself, go for it. If you want to just sit in your hangar and hang out, you can. Whatever you want to do, you're free to do it. My job as a leader is to provide options for members for things to do, but not really force you guys into doing anything that you don't want to do. When you join Empire of Dragons, you'll start out as a soldier of the organization. This is the very first rank that you get when you join. After sticking with us for a month, you'll then be recognized as a full patched member. After becoming a patched member, which is the second rank, those who show interest in a certain role, such as a squadron leader, recruiter, spy master, you're eligible then to apply for that specialized role. So that's what you'll be known for and what people will go to you for. Applications will be reviewed and approved or denied from there. Very rarely will we actually deny anyone a role or somebody's passion for that play style, but we may actually suggest that the person apply for a different role, or even create a new role for that that leadership feels that they would do well in. As you gain in ranks with the organization, you'll earn more responsibility. A lot of the ranks are earned based on your dedication to the organization. You're not promoted based on time or length, and that's really to show dedication and to show who really wants to rise higher in the organization. And as you rise higher, the more trust is earned and gained. But as you gain in rank, you'll also have more responsibilities, and you'll be asked to do things from the higher up ranks. So for instance, since I'm the leader of the organization, I'll look to my underbosses to carry out some of the orders that I have, because I can't physically do everything once this organization starts taking off. I'll need others, and I'll need to rely on others to help with that. There's plenty of specialized roles for those who want to specialize in something once you become a patched member. We're going to need recruiters to recruit new members, spy masters to gather intelligence on potential targets. We're going to need squadron leaders to lead squads, wing commander to lead multiple squadrons when there's an official scheduled mission. We're going to need diplomats that are good with words and able to scout potential alliances or mercenary contracts to get us all paid. Video producers to create propaganda or recruitment videos. Bookkeeper for financing. A rating force analyst to track how many ships we have and what sizes and models they are, so that we can effectively plan official missions based on that information. We'll also need strategists who are good at coming up with strategies to reduce risk and loss for our members. I've found over the years of leading a guild that rules are ineffective. The last thing you should do is really tell people how to act or how to play their game. Instead, I'm going to list a couple traits that you as a person have or you don't. We're going to be looking for members that are mature and respectful, those who are going to avoid trash talk in the game and are just going to be there to have fun and ignore the haters and just play the game and have fun. We're going to be looking for members that enjoy working with others. So you can definitely go lone wolf style if you want, but when we're working as a team, you also enjoy flying in a squadron with others as much as you do by yourself. You're going to be helpful, so we need people that enjoy offering their support to others. If a mission's being planned, you're willing to help your organization succeed in that mission. You're honorable, so we're seeking people that are true to their word. You know, if you make a deal with somebody, you're the type of person that would honor that deal and the terms of that deal no matter what. And lastly, you're dependable. You know, the success of this organization depends on you and your word. If a mission is planned for a certain day and time and you say that you're going to be there, you know, we're counting on you to be there. Now, real life always takes precedence over the game. That is certain. I understand that last-minute issues can come up, but you're the type of person that tries to schedule your time the best that you can. One of the biggest things that I'm excited to do with this organization is to record and document all of our accomplishments in the game. So all official missions are going to be recorded and documented by myself as long as I'm able to do so. A film will be made from the recorded footage of each mission and uploaded directly to a separate playlist on my YouTube channel dedicated to Star Citizen and this organization. Any of my viewers that aren't interested in playing Star Citizen will be able to follow our accomplishments in the game and see how well we're doing. You'll be able to see all of the crazy things that we've pulled off, you know, boarding a ship and capturing people, to intense firefights, to you know, anything that we do in the game is just going to be on there for you to see, and it's going to be awesome for all of the members to go back and see themselves flying side by side together and, you know, actually playing the game together, and we can see all of our accomplishments and how far we've come with this organization from the beginning. I'm going to be looking for other players that enjoy recording footage as much as I do, so that we can get different angles and different views and perspectives of those scheduled operations. So for instance, if we go to attack a large convoy, you're going to see a large space battle taking place outside. So you're going to see all kinds of dogfighting going on in space, and you're going to see people blow up, you know, all kinds of explosions, and it's going to be really exciting. But then let's say we have a ground team that's on one of our transport ships, and so that transport's going to dock up with another ship, and all of those members designated on the ground team, you know, who are decked out in armor and weapons, are going to board onto that ship, and they're going to try to take it over. So, for instance, we're going to have a different perspective of somebody on the ground team recording footage of the ground assault on that ship. So we're going to have different perspectives going on throughout the battle of that operation. In my mind, that's what I envision. And it's just going to create these epic films that we can post online and go back and view our accomplishments or defeats if we lose. And, you know, we can see what we did wrong and what we did good and learn from those things. But also just being able to go back and seeing that is going to be a really amazing experience. So if you've liked the things I've said about this organization and it seems like something that you're going to be interested in if you are playing Star Citizen, then I encourage you all to apply to this organization so that we can start mapping out strategies, start figuring out what roles people want to be in at the start of the game. In the description below on this video, you can find a link to apply to Empire of Dragons. I've also explained in detail, step by step, what you need to do to apply. I also put a link in the description for the Empire of Dragons forums. This is a forum that I created specifically for this organization. When you click on the link and you go to the forums, you're not going to see anything. You have to register first on the forums before you'll be able to see the boards, and we'll be able to use these forums as a way to talk strategies, see what ships other people are going to be flying, and work out all the specific roles that everyone wants to be in and so forth. I also plan to release a couple animated recruitment videos to showcase this organization in a different way and try to recruit players that want to enjoy piracy and player versus player combat. So look forward to those in the future if I can pull them off. And I really want to thank you all for watching this video, and I hope you're excited for Star Citizen or for watching at least our accomplishments in the game. Take care, and I'll see you in the verse.